And we are go.
Hey,
Hello, Dave.
good. Hey, Sean. How's it going?
Good. It's going good. I'm raring to get back into this game.
Yeah,
Tenth
a
week.
10th
10
week.
weeks.
Oh, yeah.
And we had a break last week, so I was on holiday, and you played Slay the Spire for like 3 hours.
Yeah, I got pretty into that, yeah.
Dave, I've got a little
not
bit...
gonna lie.
Oh, man. I just looked at the map for the first time. We took a battering, didn't we? Because
Yeah, it was tough. Last week was tough.
Yeah. So I've got like this little tiny... Oh, are you looking at the map now?
I am looking at the map indeed,
Okay.
yes.
Can you see I've got my little kind of blob, that one system Suji, that I cannot get to now?
I'm just looking... Oh, yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, they're feeling tough. That's a tough experience
Mhm.
on Sushi right now.
So the question is, we're kind of, I think we're definitely... Is this end game? Would we consider where we are now end game?
No, I don't think so.
No, really?
I still think we're pretty much in mid game, dude.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not necessarily happy about that fact, but I think it's the truth.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So,
well, I say I'm not happy about it. I'm loving continuing to play Stellaris, obviously, but
Yeah.
at the same time, yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think we're quite there yet.
No. I'm still finding systems that I don't have mines in.
Yeah, what are you doing?
What is happening?
You're funny.
I think that... Right, does this mean... Oh no, maybe I've already sent things to go there. But anyway. Okay, so do we need to talk... And what are we doing? What's the situation politically that's going on?
What's the situation? Things aren't great, I think it's fair to say.
So, where's the victory? God. So
you go situation log, victory, yeah.
Yeah, situation log, victory conditions. So you're...
third at the moment, but
Yeah.
by a hair's whisker from the fourth place.
Yeah. I've gone down significantly.
Yeah, like you took a real beating that last war.
Yeah. And that's kind of... Yeah, so what do we... So do we have a strategy? We just keep playing? I mean, I don't know. Like, do we need to plan something? Or do we just go for it?
I don't really know. I'm very keen for us to somehow be at least fighting the same people together if it comes to that. So, I mean, in some ways we do, because the two federations in the game at the moment are the Crodor Prime and the Uruxo, and you and I. Now, weirdly, unfortunately, I suppose the Crodor and the Uruxo are just hammering you, and there's nothing I can do about that.
No.
The war I had was against the Eurasian Shipping Alliance.
Does it make sense for you to try and actually kind of be nice and happy diplomatic with one of these systems so you can get through and support me? Which presumably the Eurasian Shipping Alliance would be, because then you only have to talk to them, whereas down here, down in the kind of like lower, like left, you've got to you'd have to be happy with a bunch of people, right?
Yeah, so I mean, again, this is kind of being a problem caused by my pacifism as a trait.
Yeah.
The easiest thing to do would be to take a couple of systems off the Decimators, who are quite weak at the moment, or were last time I checked, and then be able to at least attack the Uruxo.
You've still got the rack. There's still a little kind of a couple of systems you would need to take.
Yes, from there as well. Yeah. So it's a bit it's complicated there. I wonder if like the rack are going to attack the Decimators again anyway. They'll probably do that at some point. The issue, like you're right, the Assyrian shipping, I could start working on that. They are... I mean, it would take me so long to get ships through to the Crodar Prime. But yeah, I mean, the other thing is the whole Federation fleet, but we haven't quite figured out how that really helps.
Well, it helps that you can pay... Or no, you can only build... I'd have to pay... No, it doesn't really help, because
it doesn't help.
I need to pay for all of those ships.
Yeah, it's the equivalent of me giving you a bunch of
it's
resources.
just technology. It's not even giving me resources.
No. I would have to do that for it to be worth it.
I've got another system that's cut off. I've just looked. Like it doesn't look like it's cut off, but it is if you look at the paths of the.
Oh right.
Akmir, like south of that Siju.
Oh yeah.
You see it? It's got. It's one of my big.
Yes, it's one of your bases, but like.
Yeah. But then, so that was because that was my front line.
Yeah.
So they came in and snuck. Like, ooh. Does this mean it's partially? One of them.
Anyway,
yeah.
So that's something.
Well, okay.
I don't know. Is the all honesty?
I think we need to kind of. I guess I'm gonna start. I maybe be less aggressive and kind of spend some time building defenses up and researching technology. So I'm gonna click unpause.
Yeah. Cool.
And we're gonna and we were gonna test the like if we speed up how the speed system works. So I'm gonna increase it to faster. You tell me what the speed says on your screen.
Yeah, so it's gone to fast.
Okay, so your friend was wrong.
yeah. That's what I thought. I think it is just a shared thing, right?
Yeah. So I've got so I've got this weird thing again with like not weird, but I've got people who are unemployed.
Oh yeah. That weird thing called unemployment.
That weird. Do we need do I need to deal with that?
Yes.
Okay, right.
I know it's not as exciting as fighting wars, but you do need to deal with it.
Well, that's what I need to do now, right? I've not been concentrating.
Yeah.
Why can't I upgrade that? Got a little plus that. Oh no, that. Why is that? That's weird. Don't know if there's something weird going on with.
With what?
Just
construction complete.
Nothing in particular. Whether it's performance issues there. Right. So okay. Right. Let's get back into this. So really, I've got these unemployment problems. You say I need to, but almost everything's unemployed. I suppose I could send it to my new frontier.
That's what you do. You got to send it to the new.
So I click resettle.
Yeah.
And then what do I do? So and then I pick the one. I pick Fen. So Fen has got 10 free jobs.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's the one you want to be sending.
And I want to send, but then does it matter who? Oh, so I want to send the unemployed people there. Yeah. It says unemployed.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So I'm gonna. Okay, that worked. That worked. Does this stuff? Oh no, I can just see who's unemployed. Okay.
Yeah.
So. Okay, so it says this has caused a building to be ruined, so I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, decline. So, 10. Okay, so. So I've also. Oh man, everyone. There's like lots of unemployment. Okay, that was okay. Caspia Prime. I can't do that one. Oh no, I can do that one. Oh, no, actually, it's kind of working. This has actually kind of worked.
Okay, good.
Apart from the one that says I need to actually spend, like, it would destroy a building. So I
I don't know what that's about, if I'm honest.
Let's with that. Oh, now I've got to actually pick some buildings.
Yeah, and it's all about the kind of keeping things, the upkeep essentially.
Yeah. Where does it? Oh. So I'm talking. So one thing I do notice that I'm not particularly a fan of is when I've got stuff in the build queue.
Construction complete.
Like I've already got. Like it doesn't tell me. So like it's saying I can clear blockers.
Yeah.
But actually, I've already queued them all to be cleared.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Yeah.
I think that's what's going on there, but I could be wrong. Yeah, it's a bit. I suppose maybe clear queuing too much isn't necessarily a good thing.
No, probably not.
Yeah. Well, I've got lots of space now for buildings because I sent all these people over, I guess. So I'm building What kind of building? What are your kind of first buildings that you build everywhere?
I like to build something for amenities.
Yeah.
So that they don't get pissed off.
Yeah.
I like to build something for depends what I'm missing at the time, right? Like,
yeah.
But definitely like amenities, maybe housing as well. Or actually, I tend to do either commercial zones or holo theaters.
Yeah. So I've done holo theaters already, so I don't necessarily need commercial zones. Is that right?
Yeah.
I was thinking of maybe trying to go science on this one, but I need to have. I can't do that yet because I need to get the planetary administration.
Oh yeah. Science is never bad, but yeah, you're right.
Because I feel like that's kind of possibly an issue I've got right now. Is I need more science.
Construction complete.
Yeah, I mean, it increases your everything.
Oh, Starlight Station. That's like my. Okay, is that?
I feel like part of me is just like recovering from the last war as well. Like I'm just building up my fleet again.
So, shipyard, gun battery, missile battery, hangar bay, another gun battery. Wow, I've got a lot. Somehow I got my economy in check. Like I've got so much money now, but I can't. But I'm at my limits for a lot of things, like fleets and everything. Oh, this is one I need, so we're going to upgrade that.
Construction complete.
Gun battery anchorage. Missile battery, hangar bay, buildings. So, do you always build like a... and I can't do off-road. Like the trading... How much do you do trading posts like in your shipyards and stuff?
So I didn't know this as much until I played another campaign the other day just on my own and just started from scratch, and it was much easier to kind of keep a track of things like that. You do need to look at where your trade routes are and where it's relevant. Yeah, it's very easy to like put stuff trade related that actually doesn't do anything, I think.
Yeah.
So I mean, you'll see your trade routes are really complicated now because your empire's so massive. So I wouldn't even worry about it. You said your economy's pretty strong. Yeah. I think it's something to bear in mind when you're like, starting out, basically.
Yeah.
I would just like, if it needs to be defensive, make it defensive. If it can earn money, maybe then worry about putting stuff like that in there.
Yeah. I think I'm not running it. I thought for a second I had like mining things I hadn't done, but I think there was something weird going on with the UI.
No, okay, that makes sense.
So sending everyone back. So then sending all my construction ships back so they don't end up costing me upkeep and stuff. Defense platforms, do they take up naval capacity?
I don't believe so.
Cool.
Okay, that's scary. That's a big fleet just sat there.
In that case, that I'm going to spend some time sorting out. So,
I mean, why don't you just like build one and see kind of thing, and that might help.
yeah.
help us
Well, I
both.
noticed it didn't get. Where's the upkeep? Does it say? I don't seem to have any kind of upkeep written down. I can have 25 defense platforms on. Like
25 defense for holy fuck.
Yeah, that's where all my money was going. For sure. So I'm gonna speed up a little bit because I need kind of waiting for some stuff to happen. Is that all right?
Yeah, that's fine.
So how are things in the world of Dave?
Good, man. Yeah. We had a book
Yes.
thing happen, so that's cool.
What book thing did you have happen?
Book thing happened. The book I wrote with my partner Kath about, which is a fantasy detective series, is first one's coming out in 8th of August, and we got to kind of have the hardback copy of it for the first time today, so that was really, really cool.
Cool.
Really cool.
Yeah,
So,
it looks nice. I saw it on Twitter.
It's pretty. Yeah. We're very happy with how it turned out.
Good.
Um,
Right, I've closed my borders now with the two people that keep kind of like
being cheeky.
yeah, basically. Need a new scientist. My physicist died. Research speed. I feel like somehow my research is going really slowly.
Okay, so what's your? Do you want to compare? You want to compare notes?
Yeah. So what?
Okay. So if you hover over the percentage, it will give you a progress per month, and break that down on how that's working
Where's
out.
that?
So if you go to, technology.
Progress per month 172.
On which one? Okay, so
That was on physics.
Physics. So mine's higher than that. My physics is 245.
Yeah. Okay.
And then social society's 180 and engineering's 185.
Yeah, I've not spent a huge amount of stuff on that. I can create penal colony. Ooh, what's a penal colony?
Well, I mean,
It's what it sounds like, right?
Yeah,
But,
I mean, I know what it is in real life. I don't know what it does in the game.
yeah.
As it were.
Evening at Nexus. How's it going? Hypercoms Forum? An immense avant-garde. Oh, that sounds a bit. I'll do the rare one because it's rare. But maybe that's the wrong decision.
The rare equals rare. That's not bad.
Stellaris is awesome. This is kind of the longest I think both of us have played a single game of Stellaris, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, that's been it's been good. It's been really good. Yeah. So we're 10 streams in, which is kind of crazy.
Yes,
I feel like well, I still love the sort of stories that this tells, like the stories this game has told as we kind of have gone through it. For sure. Well, I don't know. I feel like that maybe who knows? Like we're still not that. That's
an interesting way of thinking about it for sure.
That's what I thought, and then I realised that we hadn't gone that far. Like that we're still only mid-game, I guess.
I mean it is an epic. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah. So I want to build God. Yeah, your stuff is better than mine, I guess, because you need gas for it and stuff.
Yeah.
I know
gas and crystals are a few things.
Oh God!
Is that between?
Did you
Who's
pause
that between? Yeah, I paused.
Oh,
I
it's
think
me.
war being declared is probably fine.
That's a plausible.
It's yeah. This is
My
the problem
friends again. What's the problem?
Well, see now because they're attacking. Both of them are attacking you.
Yeah.
But I can't help.
Yes. Yeah, we are playing multiplayer. So I will show you Dave. This is Dave over here, the squid dudes, and I am the heart dudes down here. And so we've had this issue that we can't get to each other because the map is like this circle thing, and like we can only go along these paths at the moment. Even though I'm starting to research technology that will allow me to cross this void, because I'm starting to research the stuff that lets you not use these paths.
Oh, okay. Nice.
So at some point I'll be able to help you. Yeah. But I've been just taking a battering. Right. Okay. Oh, Matt.
So what's the most helpful thing I can do? Is it just like send you resources?
But I don't know if resources. I guess it's alloys, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
It's just sending me alloys so I can build stuff.
Yeah.
Right. I need to set myself a war goal. So they're claiming. Yeah. So. I've got 22 claims. So I've got so this is the interesting thing if you're new to the game. So when someone declares war on you, you have to set goals. It's not like you can't just decide I'm going to go attack someone. There's quite a hardcore kind of political simulation going on.
Mm-hmm.
So they are claiming 20. So they've claimed a bunch of systems from me.
Yeah.
So, but I have claimed a lot of systems from them at the moment.
Okay.
So I guess conquer is the way. I need to do conquer because then I can actually. I have two choices. One is to undermine their regime and popular faith in their institutions. So the result will be that they will be unhappy at the end of it. Whereas conquer, I can go in and to claim systems, and then there'll be a war. We'll see that one. I'm going to set conquer. I've got to, I think. But manage.
Yeah,
I'm going to claim these systems that were taken from me. Okay. But that's all I'm going to claim. So
fair enough. Yeah.
Make claims. So conquer is my war goal. Set war goal. So then what happens? You get this screen. This is the war current. Like I don't know what the screen is actually called. It probably has a name. But basically, then as the war goes on, every engagement is tracked. So every time you have any kind of battle, that's tracked, and points will be added, or you'll either lose or win points. And then you can either conquer or one of you will achieve war. Your goal. Now both sides will be losing, essentially get exhausted for war. And at some point when you're completely exhausted, you'll be forced to basically surrender. So you'll have each other's systems, and depending on what happens, you'll get those systems or not, depending how this goes. So okay, so I'm okay on that. So you've now traded. So you just offered me alloys. Thanks.
Yeah. Do you need any like crystals or gas? Would that help build stuff?
Well, I can. So one thing I can do is I've got some edicts. I can. Some gas would help me. I could then make. Like I could use it as fuel and for shield boost.
Okay.
I don't need gas for like. I don't actually need that. I don't think because like none of my ships need to. I don't need to buy any ships for that.
Okay.
So the question is like, where do I put that alloys? Like, so here's the question then. What do I do? Like, because I've got one fleet.
Yeah.
So where do I go? Do I push? Where do I push? Like.
Well, it's also about where they're going to push, right? So they've got. I can see they've got the 6K fleet near. Well, in your kind of westerly
So
direction.
what I could do now, this is some I could build a Federation fleet, but is there any point? Because will that be too small? Because I want to take. I've got my one big fleet, Thundering Swarm, and I don't think I can. I just can't. Don't think I can get into the Citizen Union of Kroldra Prime. But I can possibly push into the other guy's territory. So I can go and concentrate on doing that, and if I built a Federation fleet here with the money you just sent me, you could control that, and push in. But you'd have to be kind of like keeping an eye on it.
Yeah,
but you're not currently at war though, so
no, that's it. Last time we did this, I was at war as well, and it was like the issue was keeping track of two of them at once.
Yeah. So shall I? Is that a good? Would that be a good option?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So and your stuff is actually better than mine. So what makeup do you want for this fleet? And do we have like a limit for our Federation?
But I think it's fine. I think the Federation, because we're actually both giving some of our fleet capacity to the Federation.
And that's why I've not got as much capacity.
Yeah.
Right.
Just bear in mind, thinking about your maneuverability. So your Thundering Swarm is right up there, right? Like it's going to take them a long time to get down to like Wither and Eshmaki and all that kind of thing. So does it make more sense for Thundering Swarm to
push up and maybe build the Federation in like so I've got, can you see there's a 6,000 fleet though coming down?
Yes, I can see them.
Like I don't think, can I build a 6,000 fleet?
No, you won't be. Well, I mean, that takes quite a long time.
That's what I mean.
It's whether or not with a station we can maybe stop that fleet.
No, with a station is theirs.
No, sorry, with a station.
Yes. Yeah.
So, like, if they attack Garanth, presumably that's where they go. Where are their claims? Out of curiosity.
So, how do I
in
see
this
that?
area? I don't know. I thought you could, but
yeah. So, no, I don't. I can't. I don't think there's a way of me really seeing. But I mean, that's obviously where they're going to come, right?
It seems like it'd be a bold choice to go for the 13k space, place, but and whereas Garanth looks a lot. I mean, they could go for Zedioa, but there's I can't defend it there. So, is Garanth got a
shipyard?
Shipyard. No. Okay, so that's one. So
I could build. It's only upgrading to a Star Fortress now, so
okay. Does Scripton have a? No, that was probably too small, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the really. It probably makes more sense to punt. If I could build it in Akana,
yeah,
that big one.
Yeah.
If I built it there, then you could punch through.
Yeah,
because these are barely defended. These systems.
Yeah, I mean that's just playing cat and mouse basically, because I won't be able to defend you with that. Is the one thing.
So I did, but So it's kind of like
what we're looking for, I suppose.
I think we need to push.
Okay. All right.
I don't know what else to do. Basically, I think that's the only place I can build this thing, because, like you said, by the time I get this fleet, Thundering Swarm down, it's going to be too late. Whereas at least there, it's going to take time for it to build.
Yeah. It will. Yeah, but you might be able to claim a few things, or at least give them some negative war attrition.
Yeah. Okay. So right then, so we've got 57. The fleet capacity is 57.
Oh right. Okay. Cool.
For us, so
Federation.
Yeah. So shipyard. So I'm building now. So have you got a makeup that you like, or?
No, I mean, just give me a sec. Let me I'll quickly inspect their ships.
Yeah.
So they are running. Okay, they have plasma throwers, but they do. Okay, so they've got a lot of plus shield damage, not so much. I suppose the plasma throwers offset. No, you can just do the best. It's fine.
I'm gonna be okay, but it's more so I can build one cruiser because I've only got 1,000 alloys.
All right, give me a sec. Let me send you some more.
Yeah, because like a cruiser's 500.
Yeah.
So it's like basically the prices of ships are cruisers 500,
Yeah.
destroyers 200, and then the corvettes 100.
Mhm.
So probably what, like two cruisers, like what, 5 destroyers. What's my other fleet? Let's have a look what my current fleet is, because that's been going quite well. I've got 6 cruisers, 15 destroyers, and 31 corvettes.
Yeah, it's quite sizable.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
to get to that 6,000, which that's the thing is that fleet can beat. I'm gonna have to move that. We're not gonna be able to build a fleet big enough to take on the one that's coming in.
No.
So we need to do it the way that I said.
Yeah, but no, because it's going to take too long. Like, they'll have already taken a ton of your stuff by the time that fleet gets down there. You're not going to build a fleet that beats them, but you're going to build a fleet that goes a different direction and causes these guys more headaches.
Yeah. Okay.
So I've just sent you some more alloys.
Yeah. So shall I go? Okay. So I'm building in Acmere then.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's queue this up.
And they're Federation ships, remember?
Yeah. Oh, I remember that. So I'm gonna do. So I do 1 cruiser. Let's do.
Yeah. Just do 1 cruiser.
1 cruiser. Like 4 destroyers. I'm trying to think of a ratio, like 1, 5, 10.
Yeah, that's probably fine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm now out of. I need more alloys.
That's 5 and 5 is probably fine. Start there, and like it's going to take a while for them to build anyway, and we can always pause and like send more alloys at some point.
Okay, so then are we ready for me to unpause this then? There's not much else I can do. I mean,
where you know where the thundering swarm's going? That's about it, right?
Yeah. So I'm going to do that. So can you then keep half an eye on?
I will keep an eye on. I haven't got much else going on at home. At the moment.
Okay. So are we good for me to click play?
Yep.
I'm going to put it on normal speed now.
Yeah, it's fair enough.
And I'm going to go straight to Wei, however the hell you pronounce that.
Oh yeah, taking that back.
Yeah. Well, is there a planet on there?
Huawei. Yeah. It looks like there's. Yeah, there is.
So
they're going off to Elor, by the way.
Okay. So shall I meet them in Elor then?
Yeah, I think probably just try and capture that. Like,
yeah, I should have looked first.
Yeah. But they might. It might take. Like they're only 200 versus the 300 station. So.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay. Whoa, that's 6K. The 6K is coming to Akama.
Yeah. Okay.
So we'll have to see if that's exactly what happens there.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a 13K station, so I don't understand. Like, maybe they can take it. That would be weird.
Yeah. Let me know if you need me to go there. I'm just kind of watching. When do you zoom into a like? How much do you watch these fights from? Like,
not close. Like, you can just watch the icon thing, right?
Okay, here we go.
Not the icon thing, the readout.
They've almost been destroyed anyway.
Yeah, like there's not much there.
Hostile fleet.
You just got to kind of keep an eye. So there's a 3K one at Castra coming south from you.
I'm going to push my massive fleet up into up into this guy's like personal territory now.
Up in his grill.
Yeah. So should I spend my money on if I have spare money, do I spend it on building more corvettes, basically?
Detected.
Spare alloys.
Yeah. I built some more Federation corvettes.
Yeah, basically.
And don't forget, you need to assign like a general, I guess. I don't know if that's something you do or.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
So yeah, this enemy fleet's just. Oh, okay. No, it's coming now to Akama.
Hostile fleet detected.
It's on its way. Well, I'll watch that and see if it, because they can't go anywhere, so they must be coming for the system.
Yeah. no. Oh no! The admiral for the guy just died. Like of old age. As we're going into battle. Oh, Dave.
Nice.
Oh no. Oh crap. This is not good. Okay, I am getting.
Do you want to pause it? What's happening?
No, come and look at what's coming to me now. Like I've got people coming in from both ends, both sides into Jundus.
Oh right, yeah, okay.
Yeah. So
they're not that scary though. Your
No.
your fleet. The important thing, just pause it a sec.
Yeah.
The important thing is that they don't go past your station. Right?
Yeah.
So whatever you do, try and keep your thundering swarm between not sat on the station, but between.
But actually tell them to go attack. Yeah,
Well, yeah,
I'm gonna have to
either
micromanage it.
Yeah, exactly. Either tell them to attack, or if you don't, if you can also sit them by.
Oh, that's probably a better thing.
Elor, right?
Should I do that?
Well, I was maybe halfway between Elor and the station. You want to try and let the station do a bit of the heavy lifting, right?
Okay.
That's the key.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's easier said than done, but
yeah.
We better hope this Akamar station is going to do the job as well, because they've got their 6K fleet in here.
Yeah.
So right, okay, right. You unpause it when you're ready.
Okay. Let me grab a drink of water. Hydrate. Okay. Right. So I'm going to bring my fleet back, and like you said, like let them come to me. Hopefully past.
Where's that fleet going? I am confused. Or is it trying to join that fleet? Oh, I think that's where they're going. Okay, interesting.
Hostile fleet in.
I think they're joining up with another fleet.
Yeah.
It's like 3.5K. And that's when they'll try and take this in an epic fight.
Yeah.
Right. I'm going to send you some more alloys.
Cool.
Incoming transmission.
Yeah, that's what they're going to do.
Hostile fleet detected.
Just keep building me Federation ships here.
Okay, tell me where what was the name of that station?
Akamar is what.
Akamar station. Do you want me to build some defense platforms there as well?
No, I need fleet, because the actual thing is like.
Okay.
Cool. The thing's got tons of defense platforms. I need ships.
Okay.
Need ships.
Okay, done.
I think, 9K fleet is kind of there. Can I stop them?
Research complete.
Can I engage them? Are they? Ooh, okay. Maybe I can.
Oh god. Everything. Pausing a second. Right. Okay. I got research.
I wonder if they're going to come then. That's so slow. Why do they do it that way? It's weird.
Okay, I'm going to unpause now. Is that all right?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm glad that I was streaming this week, because this is going to be. Well, you're going to be watching it. You've got stuff you're seeing stuff from your end anyway. I guess.
Yes. Okay. Good. So I engaged their 9K fleet with a couple of sacrificial pawns.
Yeah.
Now they're coming for your station. So
Nice.
I don't know if that's good.
Yeah, I hope it, like.
I mean, your station is actually kind of taking a pounding. But I don't know what. Like, it would have. I would assume it would have come for it eventually.
Yeah. For some reason, I can't use this ship. Can I not repair it? This. Okay, right. I'm repairing. That's nice, because I can repair in this starbase.
Wow. Okay. So stations with defense platforms, despite being a ridiculous number, they are no match for fleets.
Yeah. So what's going on? Are you able to?
So it's just being destroyed. Your Akamar
Nice.
station is being taken a hammering. You could probably stop building there as well.
Well,
Yeah.
I guess that's going to happen anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, down it went. It took
Yeah.
2k off their fleet
Yeah. So what do we do now? Do I try and rebuild those in
somewhere
Gareth?
else.
I
Wherever
haven't got a shipyard. Oh no, I can build a shipyard now. Pausing a second.
Okay.
Right. Okay. So now in Gerolith, can you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So what do I build? So I can now build some modules and some buildings. So I need to build a shipyard.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. I think I need to. Right.
I really thought the station would do better there.
Yeah. The module slot is already queued. It's not. There's not one in the queue. How do I stop? Like, oh, okay. I'm just gonna have to. Right. Cancelling everything there. Okay, so I'm gonna build a shipyard here. Now, do I want to build like gun batteries and missile batteries and stuff, or just save everything for ships?
I don't know.
I would imagine
my
surely.
guess is...
What?
No, you probably gun batteries and stuff is probably better.
Yeah, so I've got an anchorage already. So I've got gun batteries, hangar bay, missile battery, another gun battery, buildings. So I can, do defense grid.
Transmission.
A powerful supercomputer coordinating relative orbit and firing arcs of defense platforms. There's one that increases the range, I think.
Yeah, range is good.
But I don't know which one that is. I can't see that anywhere. Target uplink probably.
Yes, I think.
But I've already got that, so I can do
Okay.
defense grid. But that just increases the number of defense platforms. Communications jammer makes it difficult. Basically, okay, right. So that helps. That debuffs them basically.
Yeah.
Disruption field again debuffs them. Okay, so now I'm just waiting for the shipyard to be built there.
Okay.
So you think defensive platforms not worth it?
I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. It just seems like fleets are kind of, they're just so important, right? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know how else we could stop a 7k fleet without a fleet of
7k
some
fleet.
type.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it does seem like.
Now I need
Anyway.
to try and like keep a track on when that shipyard's built.
Yeah.
So I'm going to click play. This is where it gets right. So it's Grunth.
Hostile fleet detected.
What's it called?
Hostile fleet
Gurren.
detected.
Grunth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I can see it. Right, I've got it there, so I'll be able to see when that's done. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's actually taken me quite a lot of. They're already. So what's really good is that these little space battles is just destroying their war. Like.
Yes, that's true. Yeah.
Hostile
Their
fleet
war exhaustion's
detected.
pretty high.
Yeah. Okay, these guys can get upgraded, so I might
Hostile
click
fleet
that.
detected. Hostile fleet detected.
God, hostile fleet
Hostile
detected.
fleet
Hostile
detected.
fleet detected. Where is this?
Well, I mean, stuff's moving around in Akamar, obviously.
Yeah.
They haven't moved anything else.
No.
I think they're just repairing fleets,
Hostile
basically,
fleet detected.
down here. But there's a lot, as you know.
Hostile fleet detected. Hostile fleet detected. Hostile fleet detected.
Hostile fleet. Okay, here we
Hostile
go.
fleet detected.
Okay.
Where did these guys end up? Oh, okay, they're there. Right, so they get down
Construction
to that.
complete.
Home base is now.
Oh, construction complete, I think. Oh, this is a bad
Hostile
time.
fleet detected.
No, not right. Do your like, you don't gain your lead? Do your leaders like gain experience from like battles, like effective battles?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah. Right, I'm pausing it a second.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because station has finished building, which we now have a
Cool.
shipyard. Okay, so
Yeah.
let's do one cruiser. Actually, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to build the corvettes first because they're quicker to build.
Yeah, that sounds good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, okay, there's a whole load of ships now being built there.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Fair
Like
enough.
a lot. Okay, I'm going to cancel all these crazy messages.
Do you need any more alloys, by the way?
I've run out now, so you could send me more, and I
Yeah.
could then build defensive platforms, which
Uh-huh.
that might help. So
Okay.
I'll wait for that.
Right. Let's sell a few. of these.
Ideally, I want 2,000, but like if that's crazy, then don't worry. I could buy. I suppose I could buy
Yeah.
it.
If you've got some, like I can give you another K
Where can I buy? Like, let's remember how to do
in
this.
the
So,
market, right?
yeah. So alloys. No, I can't. It's too expensive.
Incoming transmission.
I can try and buy some. Hang on. Let's buy.
By the time we need them, I'll have another K. I
Okay,
can send you.
right. So, I'm going to go. So we're at Gareth. So I'm just going to build, like,
Uh-huh.
fill this up with. Because they've got to come through this one, right?
Yeah. That's it.
That's
it's
and it's
the
now been
choke
upgraded.
point.
So that's the choke point. That's the. Actually, yeah, that is the choke point now, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like our chances against.
Oh,
they've
Mike,
got-
look at all the fleets coming in at Jundus. Can you see
Oh yeah,
that?
but
They're
but
all-
at least they're all little, right?
Yeah, they're coming in.
So that's fine. Like there's
Yeah.
one 2K one. That's
Yeah.
the one you've got to like slightly be concerned about.
Yeah,
If they keep coming at you one fleet at a time, you're going to be totally fine.
yeah. Okay, I'm going to push play again.
Yeah.
They haven't even got leaders. They're coming in.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I'm you're some weird financial war backer. That's all I'm managing
Yeah.
to do. I'm just sending you stuff, hoping you'll fight my wars for me.
Sometimes when I ask my fleet to repair, they forget that there's something right near them. Somewhere a shipyard right here they can repair
Have you assigned their base to Jundius?
at. No, Chundia. Where?
Like that's where they
Yeah.
are, right? Like, yeah.
Okay. I think it's just because they're constantly in
Okay.
combat.
Yeah. So this fleet's coming to Wither, and it's gonna take Garanth. There's no way we can stop that fleet from doing that.
Okay. So do I need to actually send this fleet down? Well, it's not going to get there in time, is it?
It's not gonna get there in time. Like yeah, you're like they are just gonna romp through your southern bits.
Hostile fleet.
No doubt.
detected.
Yeah. There's no chance.
Yeah, I'm having to concentrate now on the stuff up here. It's kind of... And there's lots of, like, micromanagement.
Hostile fleet detected.
Yeah.
Did any of those ships get built, I guess?
We got 2 Corvettes.
Yeah, okay.
And for some reason, I don't know. Oh, because they're trying to get to Baleful Swarm. That's why. Yeah, here they come. 7.5k against 5k station, without any kind of gun batteries.
Hostile fleet detected.
Like, okay, so, yeah, they're just going to come through and just...
Yeah,
They're going to take all
They
my
can-
systems. That's the problem.
they're gonna
I
take-
need
they're
to
gonna
move.
take
I'm going to have to
whatever
come
they
down.
want.
I've
Yeah,
not got a choice. okay, I've sent my fleet after them, but it's going to take a while. Like, otherwise, that's it, right? That's.
Hostile
I mean,
fleet
you might, yeah. So So pause it a sec. Like, you got two options as far as I can see. You can accept that your southern part of your empire is going to lose a bunch of systems to them potentially, but maybe not if you exhaust them first.
Yeah, which could happen.
So one thing to maybe do is just to do what they're doing, which is romp through systems in the north
to try and take
in
those
Krolda.
systems. Yeah.
There's nothing stopping you taking Krolda systems.
I think that's got to be it, right?
Because otherwise it's going to take you so long to get down to them, and they would have done their damage while they're here.
I'll try and take systems that don't have planets that I need to invade.
Yeah.
I'm just going to... Yeah, okay. I'm going to just... Right then. Let's go.
No, best of luck.
Okay, so I'm going to set you to aggressive, and then we're going to go there. We're just going to push through. Ready?
Well, I don't know why you're asking me.
Oh, yeah.
Hostile fleet detected.
I am gonna build. Do I build some ships? I don't know what, because I guess I need ships to defend.
Hostile fleet detected.
Is there any point upgrading? Is it? Oh, they're just pushing through, aren't they?
Yep.
I don't know if I can do that. They're not just going to take the south of my. Are they?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
No, that's worse than I thought, isn't it?
Hostile station engaged.
I don't know. Again, because they're at war exhaustion 70%.
Yeah.
That's the only way you're going to get out of this.
Yeah.
Is if you exhaust them from war.
Yeah, I'm going to try that now. Then that's what I'm going to kind of pretend nothing else is happening.
Because you're just doing that by having a stronger fleet in the north that just keeps picking off their lesser fleets.
Yeah. Okay. See how this goes then. Oh no! More ships belonging to the Church of Light have encountered in the Karat. Where is this? The Karatsa system. Where the hell is that? What? I wish that I could. Like, it doesn't tell me where the Karatsa system is. It just says.
No.
Like,
Just says
can you see? Could you help me find the Karatsa system?
Karatsa. Yeah, it's near Phineas in the northeast-ish Karatsa. You got a station called Fionus. It's near that. It's kind of near where that little enclave of Aruxa is.
Okay. I can't see them because I guess it's. What can I do? I can't. There's nothing I can do about that.
Doesn't look like it. You got bigger problems than whatever's going on over there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I kind of like. Do I need to be building? Right. I think what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to build some Federation ships in Starlight.
Okay.
Because that's at least the fleet will get built.
Yeah.
That's probably what we should have done to start with. So I'm going to do Federation, a cruiser, 3 destroyers. 1, 2, 3,
I'll send you
4,
another
5,
1K.
6. Another cruiser. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Incoming transmission.
And then at least that we've got that, even if it's not, even this is for the next war. You know?
Yeah. This is basically what we need to do now. I pretty much need to ignore my home for a while.
Okay, so that's all building. Can you even see the queue in my buildings?
No, I can't. Even when you're building Federation ships.
Yeah. Right, okay. Right, I've lost track of what I'm doing now. Okay, right. Let's get back. I'm going to push play.
Okay. They're at 75%. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh, so they didn't actually... There wasn't actually a fight. That was just a story beat.
Okay, cool.
Thank you. Oh, right, pausing it. I've got enough to do an edit. Right, so supremacy. Surely I want ones in this one.
Yeah, supremacy's good.
I've already got 5 out of 5.
Yeah, that's fair.
Domination. We will not impose our wills on others. They will never be imposed. Domination's right.
Yeah.
Governor level cap, capital buildings. That seems more. Oh, that's a bit different.
Domination's not that great. No.
Yeah. I could. I opened up diplomacy because we thought we needed it for the Federation, but
yeah, anything else doesn't seem that useful in there.
Harmony, like leader lifespan increased.
Which one am I in? I quite like prosperity. It's good for the economy. I'm fully in discovery and expansion and supremacy.
Yeah,
and then I'm filling up prosperity as my fourth.
I think maybe I'll go for discovery because diplomacy isn't going to help me.
No. Diplomacy is not that great, I don't think, unless I'm missing something.
Actually, I'm going to do harmony because there's one that increases ship build space if you're in a defensive war. So, I'm going to click.
That seems reasonable.
Yeah, but I'm not going to get there yet. Okay, pushing. I'm going to push play.
Okay.
See how this goes. 78 war percent. They're at 78 exhaustion. So.
Nice.
What's going on down in the south?
Yeah, you're just losing places as they decide to go to them, as you would expect.
Yeah. So when they're at 100% war exhaustion, like...
That's when you can, you can demand their surrender, I think. And they have to surrender within a certain period.
Yeah.
Hostile fleet detected.
Okay. I'm just pushing a line through their space at the moment.
Yeah. I mean, going for where they got moats seems pretty good. It's just like basically you're going to have to deal with the fact that they've taken a bunch of your stuff. So hopefully the stuff that they're taking from you is not that frightening. Like you got to offset it basically.
Well, they got a 5,000 fleet there. I'm going to.
What's? Yeah, we should just go in and take Huawei. Like, I'll go take Huawei.
Okay. I need to send. Once they've done this.
Construction complete.
Oh dear, bad things are going to start happening now.
They're at 91 at least. Something. Take this back.
92.
Hostile fleet detected.
They haven't gone as deep as I thought they might. They're starting to go a bit deeper now, having said that. But I see
98.
There's no way you can take
Evading
Starlight. Don't be
hostile
an
fleet.
idiot. It's just like one cruiser. Yeah, weird. They just sent one ship at
Yeah.
Starlight. That's funny.
Okay, this could be quite a tricky battle now.
Oh, they're at 100%. Just a sec. Do you want to
Hostile
pause it?
fleet detected.
Yeah.
So I don't know what you can. I think you can send an offer.
I can settle status quo.
Uh-huh.
So attackers are going to get citizen. They're going to get Elor. I don't know what it means, but
Would they get Elor?
it says Elor Alchemir. I don't. This is confused. So I'm only going to get one system. They're going to get 7.
Ooh. Okay.
So I don't know what to do.
I don't know either.
Oh,
Like,
they've really screwed me down there. That's the
Yeah.
problem, isn't it? But there's nothing I can do, right?
no,
I
didn't
think
like,
this is as good as it gets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could. No, because they got a 4K there.
They're at
could-
100. So yeah.
Yeah. I don't think it's instantaneous anyway.
I think it will be because they just agree to that.
Okay.
Um,
Well, I don't know.
they're not hugely amazing systems that I've lost, apart from the Alchemir. That's
Yeah.
a knock, but I've only gained the one system. I suppose I could take this system that I'm in, see if I can hold off enough to take this system.
Yeah, and maybe Huawei as well. At least that gives you something. Because I'm like attacking Huawei now.
Oh
with
boy. Okay, I'm going to click play. We'll see how far we can go with this, because it depends, because
Yeah.
I've got this 4K. It might be a case that my 10K station will...
Fleet destroyed.
No, I've just lost 2 fleets.
Yeah, but the 10K
But they're-
station is
yeah.
going to be.
Oh,
yeah.
I think they'll be. I think it should be okay.
Yeah. It is up against a 4K fleet, and
Yeah, but
stations do struggle.
That's going down pretty quickly, isn't it?
Yeah.
What do you think? Oh, come on.
Their fleet's not doing great against your.
They just quit.
They left. Okay.
Okay, so right. Okay then. So I can continue pushing.
Yeah.
Because they might just have to surrender anyway, right?
They might do. Yeah, like they. I think after a certain amount of time passes, they have to. We might get Huawei and we might get Elor back, but I don't know what we're going to lose in the time that it takes to do that.
Yeah, that's the question. I'm not looking in the south. Am I still losing systems?
Yeah.
So do I need to stop? Like,
At least we got Huawei. So is that now showing up on the offer?
well, it doesn't, because if you got it back, it's not a new system, right?
Hostile
That's not a
fleet
new system. That's
detected.
just taking it back.
Yeah,
See
you
what I
might
mean?
be right.
So that's not going to show up. But
Uh-huh.
as long as it's got my thing next to it.
It's actually got mine.
Evading hostile
Oh, okay.
Which could be really good.
Yeah.
It could save you that kind of effort.
Yeah. I just need to take this one system that I'm in. If I can take this one.
Mm-hmm. It'd be good if we could
Oh,
take
have I taken it?
a little back for you. Or they've taken Durban, or they're taking. Yeah, you
Incoming
might probably want to.
transmission.
You want to sue for peace soon. They are very
Okay.
close to Starlight.
Okay, pausing.
Oh no,
Status-
they took way more. Oh, dude.
Yeah, maybe I needed to do that. Okay, right. Oh man.
Yeah, that was brutal.
They've taken more than just that. They came down
Yeah.
and took Elor.
I don't know why that works that way. I don't know why. Because
Okay.
I took back Huawei, but there was obviously something that wasn't there.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Well, we learned one big lesson there, which is to now we need to build a. With me funding you a fleet, we need to have you building fleets and me building fleets, because it's only about a matter of time till they do that again.
Yeah. As in building Federation fleets here.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. How long? Right. Are we gonna? How long are we gonna go for on the stream? I need a
What?
pee. Do I go?
Oh, it's
pee
only
now?
9:10. Yeah, go.
Cool.
Go
Okay.
go.
Right. So I'll let you talk about Pillbug.
Okay, all right, man. So Pillbug stuff. We've been working on the next game, making it home, and we've been doing a lot of just kind of UI stuff. Actually, has been a lot of what we've been working on of late. That's included kind of font work, but also other stuff like just buttons, how you present information, kind of around heads-up display type things, and just stuff like that, really. Which has been great because it changes the way, obviously, the user interacts with the game. That's what UI does, but it's meant that it's felt like it makes a big difference when you do something like that, I think. And it's really shaped the visuals of the game as well. So yeah, that's really cool. We're doing some good stuff with that. What else have we been doing? I've been working on a bit more of the truck stop interactable type things. That's something that I get to do some more bigger kind of pixel art pieces, so that's been fun. Again, a huge learning curve for me, but a really enjoyable one. I get a big kick out of that. And then other than that, we contacted our kind of the designer we've used before for some of our logo work. So they're going to be looking to make a new logo, mock up a new logo. That's always a really fun process because he sends us a bunch of like design suggestions and ideas, and we then kind of knock them back and forth till we get what we think works best. So yeah, loads of good stuff. Yo.
Yeah. Cool. Right. Oh man. Oh, like. I've got lots of things going on here. I just need to get rid of. I can't believe that. I didn't know. Like, that's crazy that happened.
Yeah, it's really hard to tell exactly who gets what and when in that kind of war situation. Maybe if you know the game a lot more.
Incoming.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Okay. Thanks. Right, I'm going to unpause it again.
Mm-hmm.
I need to see what on earth is going on, so I'm going to get these guys to heal. Crazy. Oh, I've got no admirals. He must have died or something. I'm confused at what's going on now. Everything's just kind of like gone a bit crazy. It's just telling me lots of systems have been lost.
Yeah. Well, it's
It happens.
yeah. It has happened. There's no
Yeah.
doubt about it.
Hmm. So there's now there's basically two parts of my empire that are completely locked off from each other.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Not counting the bits that are like in the middle of wherever they
Yeah,
happen to be.
they've really carved you up, haven't they?
Yeah. They have. So what's happening now? Have you got a fleet? So there's two blue.
I don't understand what my fleet is doing here.
What? In Elor?
In Elor, yeah.
Okay. So do you want to combine them with the ones? Because I'm still building loads in Starlight.
What's weird is I can only see Baleful Swarm, right? The rest aren't showing up on my outliner.
Not Merciless Swarm?
Swarm? Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Yeah.
Research complete.
Maybe it's because
it's going to join them, I think.
Yeah, maybe. That might be why. Okay, maybe if I move Baleful back to Starlight, which is where obviously everything is trying to join them.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the best thing to do. Right, so let's see what goes on here then. What year did we say we started in?
2343. So we've gone 8 years.
Crazy. Okay. So, yeah, and this has actually become a lot. It's a lot worse than this has become quite serious for me because now my fleet capacity is massively reduced. Because I've lost
systems with
star bases.
You're just gonna have to upgrade star bases.
Yeah.
Of the ones you've got at the moment, like at particular tactical points, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I can basically do 8 out of 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, so I can do 3 more. Let's do that one. I need 4 flipping mineral, 4 alloys. Come on. I wish it's like the number of how many star bases you've got went up.
Construction complete.
Like, because now I've overdone my fleet capacity now.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
So if I just disband a Corvette.
Oh, you need to close your borders, by the way. Or well, you don't have to, but
I don't think I can. Like, you can't.
Oh, you can't do stuff yet.
No, not until 2360. That'll be the next step. So basically, that's 2360. We have 10 years now to prepare, because that's when they'll attack again.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Well, they will if they think that we're weak enough. So.
Yeah. Yeah. I've got it on fast, by the way. 76. I'm built some. Where's all my
analyzed?
Okay, I need to pause it a second, or at least reduce it. So I think what's happening is I've got a queue. So yeah, I need to. is interesting. Oh, research. Okay, right. Speeding up again. Oh, now I'm losing food. Now my economy has gone to.
Yeah,
food.
I mean, how bad is your food situation?
Minus
is it just
48 at the moment.
This? Okay.
So I could do a farming edict, right? And then
I can always send you some food if that would help, but I guess if it's about a long-term problem.
it possibly is, because I just have less. Like, all my systems are just.
Debris analyzed.
Yeah, it's just because all my food systems, right? So have kind of gone.
Well, I can send you a couple of K food to keep you going.
I'm still okay. Right, I've actually got. I can build lots of stuff on my houses, on my planets. So. I haven't got any agricultural districts on here.
I'm going to send you some more alloys.
Special project complete.
If I could, yeah. Are we still building Federation ships? We are.
Yeah. We are. Okay, I need to figure out what's going on. What's terraforming do?
So you've got a planet that's, let's say, 40% habitable for your stuff. It can turn it to like 80% or 90% habitable. You can turn a planet from uninhabitable for you to habitable.
Okay, now my food's alright. Okay.
Okay.
Oh. Right, I can build something apparently there. Got employment everywhere
Debris
again.
analyzed.
Thanks. I think I'm still building. Am I still building lots of? Yeah.
Yeah, still got a big build queue.
Yeah, I think so.
Complete.
Cool.
Ships upgraded.
It's just trying to figure out how to upgrade all these stations, really.
Yeah.
Because they need to be like. I think. Is it worth it, or is it better to build? I suppose I can't build ships. I'll get more capacity by upgrading.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. You can't. You do need them. I mean, where you put them is something, I suppose.
Yeah.
You just need to like try and think about your choke points again, which are not easy when you've been carved up like this.
No.
But the one good thing is like, because obviously we're putting, yes, you are reducing your ship capacity, but you're putting that into the Federation stuff. So the Federation fleet is at least this time going to be useful.
Yeah. Okay, now consumer goods I'm losing. So I just upgraded a bunch of my holo theaters though, so when they're upgraded, presumably that will. help.
Yeah, probably.
Construction complete.
How do you build there's something you can build to get fleet capacity up, isn't there?
Yeah, there's so one of the starbase buildings
Construction
is
complete.
Naval
is it
logistics, right? +2,
building-
yeah.
Yeah. There is also
Construction complete.
logistics. There's anchorage in the modules as well.
Construction
Yeah.
complete. Construction complete.
Right. Oh, man, everything's going on now. Everything's happening.
Right. I mean, you do have it on fast. That is gonna.
Yes, that's true.
It's gonna cause that to happen.
Debris analyzed.
Oh no. There's crime now rising everywhere because I've got unemployment. Okay, I needed to do that. That was something I was doing. Pause while I do that. God, Equestria has loads of unemployment. So now I can build more buildings here. So, so what do you get amenities from, consumer goods from?
There's a particular building, and I think that's it.
Okay. Civilian industries, isn't it? Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm pausing.
Construction complete.
Right. Oh. What year was the next war, did we say?
Don't know.
Research complete.
But I mean, like we're just doing all we can at this point.
Yeah. So keep an eye. Can you see there's a so
Construction complete. Construction complete.
so what's happening with? Can you see? Have you got this? Okay, so that you have got that fleet there in Starlight,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Shipyard. Do I need to add any more to that queue? I actually can't because I'm lacking crystals now.
Construction complete.
Which crystals? Sorry.
There's more than one crystal.
Complete.
Rare crystals. All right, let me just send you a bunch.
Yeah. Oh, now I've got more. See, it's done this thing now where I've got too many star bases now.
Debris
it doesn't-
analyzed.
Can I Starbase? Can I downgrade? Oh yeah.
Incoming transmission.
Alright, I've sent you a bunch of crystals.
Thanks. Okay. Right, I'll build some more. Do you want me to build more Federation ships? Are we still good? You know, should I still?
Yeah, definitely. Let's
Oh, building this ship would put the Federation fleet over its maximum capacity. So actually, that's why I can't.
Okay.
Construction complete.
Don't know if something weird's going on. It's been telling me my research is complete, but then it's not actually complete.
Yeah.
Right.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
How am I over my capacity? Oh, my capacity went down. Oh, of course it did. This is like I don't. That's a bad design, I think.
What's that?
That like your capacities aren't updated based on what you got in your build queues.
Oh, okay.
Which caused me problems because for lots of reasons. Trying to keep up with all my star bases.
Research complete.
Oh, naval capacity plus 30. Yeah.
Construction complete.
There's some research. That's good. I can build penal colonies now.
Construction complete.
This is going to be. I'm just like super quiet now because I'm just trying to figure out.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Stuff happened.
Yeah, still reeling a little bit from this.
Yeah, it's just trying to figure out now what's going on. To consumer goods, I'm kind of not doing well in, so. Right. Oh, I just realised I'm selling food. Like, that's on the market. But now I'm like, I can actually sell way more than I need. But,
Construction complete.
yeah, trying to keep up now with like all these upgrades, and it's at the limits of what this thing on the right hand side can deal with.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can collapse some of the things that are not useful, right? So that's something. So that's Corey's maxed. Goran going.
So I guess you can upgrade the fleet. So can you upgrade the thingy fleet?
It says no upgrades available.
Okay, but if you were to be able to, like, you've got control over that button. Is my point.
I'll keep an eye on it. Yeah.
So I think it's based on your technology.
I have a feeling the idea is it's based on whoever's is best. So if you research something that's better than what I've got, then.
Yeah.
Research complete.
So I've got another civics. That's interesting. How do I... add a civics? Oh, that's
Construction complete.
okay. Good.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Okay, so I think that fleet is finished.
Okay, so is it now? Now it's at its tops, right? It can't get any better.
I don't believe so.
That's 4.2k. It's
Yeah.
reasonably sizable.
It's good to have a secondary fleet, if nothing else, right? To just
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, you're gonna need
Research.
right moving forward.
Pardon?
We're gonna need more than two.
Yeah.
There is there's also a tradition that lets me increase how much we contribute towards the Federation naval capacity, so I'll take that next.
Okay.
It's a little while till that's available, but
Yeah.
Construction complete.
Pausing a second. I'm just like doing everything based on and just doing all my research based on military.
yeah.
Like it's just
How's your fleet capacity versus what you've got?
I can build much more, but I don't have any I don't have any material to do it with.
Right. Okay. Let me send you some stuff then.
Yeah. Oh, I can build a Federation Corvette now. I can build Federation stuff because mine has just increased a bunch.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So, what do I do? Do I build stuff for me or for us? Like,
let me send you some stuff, and then you can at least use that. For to do the you know what I mean.
no. I should build Federation
you can use
stuff.
it for the Federation stuff.
Okay, yeah. So if you tell me how much you've sent, so I'll wait for you. Yeah.
Send 1,400. There you go.
Incoming transmission.
Okay, so the Federation. Let's do a cruiser. Okay, and that's it. I could build one cruiser, but that will help.
Yeah.
Just gonna.
Yeah, it doesn't need any more corvettes. It's got quite a
Yeah.
few. I think it's the bigger ships that it would benefit from.
I'm just going. Actually, I'm just going through and looking what I can build. If I still don't know if it's worth building all of the defense platforms. It must be, right?
I think they are good, yeah. But I don't know how good. I don't know how good.
Construction complete.
Right. Yeah, trying to upgrade everything at once is like proving tricky. I think we should aim to get to like 2359, which is the year before they can declare war.
Okay.
And that would be a good spot to.
Mm-hmm,
Do you think?
yeah, that makes sense.
Research complete. Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
Oh God. Consumer. Why are my consumer goods going down? I've like. I don't understand. 'Cause I just spent loads of. I just upgraded all of my like. Well, I'm upgrading all my Silverthian fabricators. I don't.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
I wish there was a quicker way of going up when you're doing these amounts to sell.
Can you not shift and click?
Shit.
Construction complete.
Yeah. You can.
You
Turns
can.
out.
Cool. Right.
Research complete.
Right.
So how much more? Like, how much more capacity have you got?
How much? I've got 10 capacity. What are you talking about for me, or if you're talking about?
For you.
Yes, I've got an extra 10, so I've not built anything in a while. So I could, like, I don't have any money, but I could build another 10 ships.
Okay, let me send you some stuff.
Oh wait, well I've got stuff in queue, so I don't know how many.
Oh, okay.
One, two,
Yeah,
so actually, oh no, that's upgrading. No, I'm okay. Yeah, I can build another 10. So
Construction complete.
All right, let me send you a bit of alloys.
Incoming transmission.
thanks.
That's okay.
I don't understand what's going on with my economy. It just is flicking around like I can't keep track of it. Like, it's my consumer goods that I don't understand. I really don't.
I don't know either. They're one of the more weird ones.
Yeah. I think it's because there's lots of jobs available. It's people maybe not. There's actually people to work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it's I don't have a population, so like, how would I know that?
Well, if you've got a lot of, so it doesn't track it as quite as clearly on the outlier, but if you've got a lot of available jobs in various places.
Yeah. Yeah, I do have lots of available jobs, so.
So that's it. Like, you're just gonna have to wait for those jobs to be full.
Yeah.
Filled by your population, unless you've got unemployment elsewhere. In which
I've
case
tried
it's about
doing. Yeah, I tried moving.
Yeah,
I've tried doing that. But I can't.
Ships upgraded.
Yeah.
Yeah, just things ticking on now, isn't it? Like, just
Yeah.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
can we terraform?
I'm not sure how much of a better situation I'm in
Then what?
after all this building and stuff. I suppose there's that big 4,000 Federation fleet.
What's the rest of your fleet looking like?
I've got basically almost a 7,000 fleet.
Just the one, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
what?
I mean, that's not going to cut it, obviously, against what they've got. Those two fleets.
It's upgrading. I can build some more stuff. I've got but it's just building it. Like, it's getting the money for it, really.
Incoming transmission.
Yeah, it might also be about like rather than one big one's obviously good, but it makes you less maneuverable.
Yeah.
So there might be a point as well where like a second sizable one is needed.
Yeah. Which is easier said than done, I think.
Yeah, well, yeah, there is that.
What's this? Edict expired. Oh, right, okay.
Construction complete.
What the hell just happened? All my economy just completely crashed.
I don't know. Sounds brutal down there at the moment.
Yeah, but I can do things like I can change. There's edits I can do wherever the edits have gone, like a recycling campaign. Like will reduce the need for consumer goods. So that increase the population growth speed.
Complete.
Oh yeah, if you've got a lot of unfilled jobs, that can help.
Capacity. Yeah, I've.
Construction complete.
God, I need Citadel technology already.
You need what?
Citadel technology is the next. It's like the biggest.
That's definitely something I fast forwarded for in the past in this game. Is like when that next particular tech is coming through.
Battery. Right. Okay, I should be getting a lot more fleet capacity coming in, which means we will have more fleet capacity together.
Nice.
Okay, so we are like approaching 2360.
Okay, is that when
that's when they can declare war on us again. So I suggest this would be a good point to pause and save.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Cool. So, yeah. Where's this one? Okay. Right. So I'm going to pause it. And I'm going to click save. Bloody hell.
Well, we knew we were in trouble when we started, right? Like we remembered that we were fighting two things and not really prepared for it. So
yeah. I almost don't want to look at the
oh yeah, the victory.
Not as bad as where am I? Not as bad as I thought. You're third. Are you seeing it now?
Yep. Yeah, okay, yeah, I've popped back above the Uruxo Commissariat. They dropped quite a bit, interestingly. Yeah, it's those Crawdars. They've been on your case the whole time.
Yeah,
they are pulling away right now.
Yeah,
it's not on tech. What is it? It's kind of because they've got lots of stuff.
I think that's it. They've just got lots of systems.
Yeah, systems are good.
But it's the problem is I'm always having to fight on two fronts. And there's not much I can do about that. Nope. Right. Cool. So I'll double check the save. Pillbug stream. Are you going to save as well?
Yeah, I've done my save.
So we talked about maybe doing this on a weekend, like this weekend.
Just we're aware that obviously doing these in 2-hour chunks, you can get so far, but not. This is a game that demands a bit of a time sink, so a time commitment. So yeah, we thought about maybe doing a whole weekend, day of a weekend, and pushing it towards its.
I wonder, like, how long do you think we need now? So, like, how far did we get now in the last?
We got 16 years.
Okay.
And we've got another 140 before. Apparently, the game ends, but
yeah,
it probably will. Something will happen before then.
I was going to say, I think we're going to lose before then, right?
There's every chance that happens. Yes.
Yeah. But I feel like we maybe got through years quicker then.
Well, the previous one we'd only done 15, so actually it was about the same.
Oh, okay.
About the same.
Yeah. Cool.
So that seems to be our average. So, yeah, I mean, it might speed up a little bit as, this seems to be the meat of it. Like, you've got two. Either you're going to get crushed between these two empires, and then, I'm going to get slowly squeezed out of the game. Yeah. Or we're going to make a comeback, push you back, and somehow manage to finally link up.
Yeah.
And do stuff, whatever that is.
Yeah.
Gradually take over the universe. But it just, it seems like, God, they took a lot of systems off you, and that might be something we need to look at. It's like how we could have stopped that from happening, or how we can do the same to them.
I think we need to kind of go. I think I need to push in. I think the mistake is I've always been pushing in with the Uruxus just to kind of join up with you, whereas I think it's the Coldra Prime we need to push.
Okay.
I think they're the ones that need. I think that's what I could. Yeah.
Well, there's certainly some juicy systems near Jundius, aren't there?
Yeah.
That would be nice to take.
We can maybe go through. Yep, cool. Yep, I've saved and
planning for another day.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we will see everybody next week. Thanks for tuning in for some more Stellaris. We'll maybe be done by the weekend. Who knows? But otherwise, tune in next week.
Yeah. Catch you later.
See you soon.